Playing on a day-by-day basis, Pokemon Go can be very overwhelming, but by integrating daily habits, can make the game more simplified and more enjoyable. So in this video, I will list out 7 things that you can do every single day in Pokemon Go so that you can take the most advantage of these daily habits. First, you should definitely get your daily streaks done. Pokestop spin, Pokemon catch, route completion. I won't spend too much time on this one, it's just a pretty simple one, super obvious. But if you don't have any routes in your area or Pokestops to spin, I would definitely get up to level 37 so that you can nominate Pokestops. Or if you already have some Pokestops, you can just nominate some routes. Just go under the route tab and click create route. Next, you should also interact with your buddy or buddies every single day. You can switch your buddy up to 20 times per day. So, if you care about best buddies or that best buddy medal, you can have some buddies that you interact with every single day. And you can just switch them around like, okay, I'm done with all this one doing its basic tasks, so I'll switch to the next one. Also, you need to interact with your friends every single day, sending and opening gifts as much as possible so that you can get closer to those XP goals. This is the number one I would focus on primarily, just because of all the XP you can get from it. If you haven't experienced the Friendship XP, just trust me, it is massive.
And you know what else is massive?
If you want to know how to get friends in Pokemon Go so that you can take advantage of this crazy feature, I'll leave a link to my guide for that in the description. Also, be sure to play your 5 PvP sets every single day to get rewards like Stardust, rare candies, and way more. Also, if you want to know how to play PvP to where you only have to put in 10% of the effort but get 9% of the rewards, I'll leave a link to my lazy PvP guide in the description. It's exactly what I use to get my daily rewards every single day, but without putting in barely any effort. The next 2 are pretty small, but can be beneficial, which are opening up your daily free box every single day to get a couple free Pokeballs, and taking snapshots with your buddy to get a photo bomb with Smeargle, so that you can work on your Cameraman Platinum Medal. But if you already have your Cameraman Platinum Medal, I wouldn't really need to do this. Second to last, you can use your daily incense. Just go out walking for 15 minutes with your daily incense on, catch everything you see, and who knows, you might even catch a Galarian bird off your daily. And finally, our final habit is to get your daily 50 coins. From gymming, of course. You can either just ride around and put as many Pokemon in gyms as possible, or coordinate with your local community, saying, okay, I'll put it in at 9 a.m. and you knock me out like 9 hours later after you're done with work. This is a great way to get free Pokecoins and foster a local community at the same time. That's all of our daily habits, but let me give you some tips so that you can maximize on these with as little time as possible. First off, you don't have to do every single one every single day or even at all. Like, I don't really even care about best buddies, so I don't do any buddying. And some days I just don't even do PvP at all if I'm busy that day. So yeah, you don't have to do every single one of these habits or do every one every single day. So yeah. Something else you can do is develop a smaller routine that can integrate multiple habits at once so that you can knock out multiple at a single time. For example, you can go to a Pokestop, start a route, spin the Pokestop, then activate your daily incense, catch some Pokemon as you walk, open your daily free box and do your snapshot photo bomb in between spawns. Send and open gifts as you spin Pokestops and in between spawns. And place Pokemon in gyms and interact with your buddies as you do that route. And just like that, within a 15-minute span, you can have just knocked out 6 out of our 7 habits within that tiny little span. So making a small routine like that can make a massive difference. Are there any habits I missed? Any other tips I missed so that you can maximize upon these? Let me know in the comments down below. With that, peace out and God bless.